In this video, I'm going to show you how to frame in a doorway the proper way. At the top of the door, we have the header. The header's made of plywood and 2x6s. The plywood in the middle gets it to the right thickness. The plywood also adds extra strength. You place the header on the small stud called a jack stud. Then you hammer the header through what's called the king stud. This king stud goes all the way from the top of the wall to the bottom of the wall. The king stud gives strength to the entire wall to where the jack stud holds the header up and supports where the door goes. The stud on top of the header is called a crip. This helps support the drywall. At the top of the wall, this is called the top plate. At the bottom of the wall is called the bottom plate. The bottom plate is made out of treated lumber because it's most susceptible to moisture. When you're assembling the wall, sometimes the 2x4s are twisted, so I use a pipe wrench to take the twist out of the wall. You don't want a twisted wall. As you're assembling the wall, you'll want to use a level to make sure everything's straight, because you do not want to hang a door on a crooked wall. Now that we have our jack stud, king stud, and header into place, this wall is going to be attached to concrete block. Use wood bits to drill through the wood 2x4s and a masonry bit to go through the concrete wall. A hammer drill is a must to go through the concrete. Then we'll use concrete fasteners called Tapcons. They bite into the concrete extremely well. I like to use drywall screws to put the wall together. That way if I need to take anything apart, it's easy. Now that the wall is complete, it's time to cover it with drywall. We'll put a full sheet of drywall on that we'll use a handsaw to cut out the doorway. The drywall is soft, so the saw cuts through extremely fast and easy. We'll cut the drywall on both sides of the door. Just use the 2x4 as a guide. When we have both sides of the door cut, we'll be able to score with a knife at the top and then push it like a hinge outward. Then cut the paper on the other side of the drywall and remove this piece of drywall. And those are the basic concepts of how to frame in a door and cover it with drywall. So next time you want to frame in a door or build a new wall, you'll know how to do it. Well, I hope you have found this video useful. And if you did, please give the video a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.